From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. A couple of top-level power arms on the mound today, Singy.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Lance McCullers Jr. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
The 1-0. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Harris at third with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Oh, 1 down. And strike 2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Max Fried. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And now it's Alec Bohm. That one the other way. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Struck him out looking. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Great deal. And you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him the DH.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. In the dirt, blocked. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And another ball.
Okay.
That one ripped. Tucker going back, still going back, and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 20 on the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And You know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. McCullers winds, fires. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Orlando Arcia at the plate now as he chases after that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the dirt, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That misses the zone. 1-0. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
No outs. Runner on second. Next one misses, and now 3-1. And it's second. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. At the plate, Chas McCormick. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Harris, in his third season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And fouled off. And the righty deals. And now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. McCullers checks the runner, and he's back in safely.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Another throw, really keeping him close. He's trying for third. Pitch is low and safe. It's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
The 1-1. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Harris stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Choi, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Garrett Hampson. Bunting for a hit. Flips it. Save! Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
Boom, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Boom. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. And now it's even up.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front. New inning getting started. And here is Matt Olson. Here, the right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws out to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. In the air out towards right center. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Great. Ready to go, bottom four. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Choi in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. Polanco, the runner at third. Choi at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Now 1 missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. 1 out, base is full. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking at.
Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves, That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Fought off foul. And that one in the air center field. McCormick makes the grab, and there's two gone. So two down now, and here is Vaughn Grissom. And the first offering is not close. And that's downstairs and outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses. Now 1-2. Grissom off of first with two away. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Alec Bohm. And there's a strike. Bounce to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. Low throw, picked, he's safe. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. Over to first, safe. Kyle Tucker will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punch. Now for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
They get the force, gets him easily, ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Rafael Montero.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Seth Martinez getting ready to go. Swings and misses. Strike 1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Strike 2.
1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And here it comes. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Hampson on to first.
Yep.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Olson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. And a ball evens the count. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And gone! His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker on the move. 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Quickly to second for 1. On to Olson. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Under it is a The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Seth Martinez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Darno up for the third time here, watches that one miss. That's down and in.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Darno on second. Arcia on at first with nobody out. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Grissom, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bounced out to short. Hampson to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Altuve batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Smash to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ripped to short. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing. Righty reliever out of the.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 84, Albert Abreu.
Pen, Albert Abreu. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. The pitch. Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's to third. Boom. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Man at first, Matt Olson. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Hammer, base hit. Around second is Riley. The relay. And he's in there as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Olson around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1. Ozuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The 0-1 swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tucker makes the play. Both runners tagging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Minter getting loose out there. And a pitch. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-1.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
1-2 here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Alvarez in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Colin McHugh taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next pitch is in the dirt, 2-1. And that one missing low. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Maton, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got it by him for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that one almost got him. So now 1-2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next offering way off the plate. On the ground, Hampson. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Nothing doing. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Astros, Ji-Man Choi. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Dylan Lee. He last pitched 2 days ago. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
0-2 now. Out to short. Arcia zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Yainer Diaz up next for the knocks it down on the first. Ball game, and the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.